Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle and a great millstone. Peace and blessing to you, brothers, pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Gonna be a very real short lesson. I pray through the Spirit that is edifying. Just going to basically go into personal feelings. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that personal feelings and things of that nature has no place in the truth. You know, you gotta have tough skin in this truth. You know, throughout the years of coming to find out, like, you just can't be in your mind to get into a mode of taking things personal, you know, because that'll knock you off the track. You know, the Lord will get you back on, but time wasted means that you have put yourself in a spot to where you take things personal. You know, that's why it's good to move in the spirit and not get tied up in anything physical with people. You know, so when you move in the spirit, it's going to be according to how the Lord wants you to maneuver, you know. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. You know, you learn from your mistakes and you just pick up and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. You can't go back and change nothing. You just move accordingly through the spirit on how you're supposed to move. Okay, this is Matthew 7:13. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction." So that wide that leadeth to destruction, a lot of times you'll catch yourself overthinking things, and that the road tends to widen when you start thinking about things yourself. Because keep in mind, getting into and staying on that straight and narrow path isn't so easy. You know, when you have options of things being simple in this flesh, you could tend to veer off. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do that. And if you do catch yourself doing that, spiritually check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself, like, look, man, repent, Lord, I kind of got off track, you know, and it will make it be in the mind frame of you not being attentive to how you're moving, you know, and you catch yourself repenting and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? None of us are in a perfected state. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're aiming for. Even on our best days, we're as filthy rags. So we have to keep that in mind and understand that it's really not about us. You know, it's about Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. So, and many there be which go in thereat. So it's many people that go in their way of being in a mind frame of being selfish, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to check all of that shit, bro. Everything in this walk, it has to be basically stamped by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Otherwise, if that spirit is dealing with you, you're gonna be corrected anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it, because the Lord he basically in this walk, you're being chiseled. You came into this truth as a block, and the Lord, that spirit, is gonna chisel you to what he wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? So regardless to how you feel or how you maneuver, you're going to fall in suit, and it's going to be the way the Lord wants it anyway. So it's good to just try to stay on that straight and narrow path and walk there anyway. It says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. That means it's going to be hard. And this flesh doesn't want to be told what to do. You know, the flesh doesn't want to be told what to do because it warreth with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's constant back and forth battle. You know, and it gets to a place to where the flesh is uncomfortable. You know, and if you notice, your flesh really doesn't like to be uncomfortable. It wants to do what it wants to do. And it can't be that way. Okay? It says, which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people on a straight and narrow walk. Pretty sure it's a whole bunch of people. But personal feelings and things of that nature tend, you know what I'm saying, like threw them off track to where now it's not so much. So, saying all that to say this, continue in the spirit, walk the way the Lord has you to walk. You know, don't get tied up into nothing physical with people. Understand that the Lord is going to guide your steps when you, I'm not even going to say allow him to, because no matter what, if that path is your path for the Lord for you to be on, which it obviously is, whether it's on the right or left hand side, you're going to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why prayer is important. Fasting is important, and constantly staying in a mind frame of this is the Lord's show is very important, and not letting your personal feelings get in the way of you walking the way that the Lord has you walk. Okay, because all you're gonna do is basically waste time, you know, and he'll get your attention. Okay, with that, I want to say shalom.